Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Stackable's pricing box block in WordPress. This is a mini-series on taking a look at Stackable's blocks one by one. To get started, let's open up a brand new blank page to look at this block on its own. So to do that, if you're logged in anywhere on your website, you'll have this top toolbar. Hover over New and click on Page. Alternatively, if you've logged in and ended up on your dashboard, head over to your left-hand sidebar over here, hover down to Pages and click on Add New Page. This will take us to the WordPress block editor and create for us a brand new blank page. Before we continue any further, just some housekeeping things. If this right-hand sidebar isn't here, there's a button beside Publish called Settings. Just click on that. This is where all of the parameters to toggle and configure for our block will appear. Next, let's give our page a title. Just to keep things organized, and last but not least, let's add the block itself. So let's press this blue button here called the block inserter, top left corner. We can either scroll down or search for our block, but since Stackable is top of list, we don't have to go down too far, and we'll find pricing box. Let's drag and drop that into our workspace. Okay, perfect. Let's close up the block inserter to give ourselves some more room to work with. And there's a few different options here. Let's go with default. These are grayed out because those are part of the Stackable premium option. And let's look at our pricing box over here. So clicking on this takes us to our pricing box options, and we have our layout, our block width, our content alignment, right? I'll probably put it on the left. And then we have our justify, inner block gap, sizing and spacing, which is just paddings and margins. We can also enable or disable the container. Next, we have style. We can enable a background, which is going to be separate from the actual container itself. Borders and shadows, and then border radius, just the usual kind of stuff. And then we have our border, our background over here. Let's use an image, and let's go ahead and choose one of these bicycles. All right, I think it's a fixie. Okay, so we can have it as this, right? And we can put a radius on this, and then we can also put a link on this whole block. Now let's go ahead and customize the insides of this. Okay, it's real simple. These are all just text block, subtitles, icon list items, a button. So let's start from the top. Website assets, fixie, NJS, fixie, right? And let's go ahead and change the tags, typography of this. Let's put a background on this and change the background opacity just so it's a bit easier to read. Okay. I think that's the best we're gonna get. And we have our border radius. Okay, we can probably center that up. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Next to it, we can change the price over here. Let's change this to JPY 399, 999, maybe 8, right? And that's fine. I'm happy with that. Let's add a background to this. Oops, not to this, but to this whole price block. And let's go with this, and then okay, and then here we can have our features. So let's change the dot track hubs. Oops. We can duplicate this. Track hubs, 23C, 700 by 23C tires. But what else shall we put? One last feature is okay, and that's great. And let's go up the icon list and put a background on this as well. And decrease the opacity so we can read it. Okay, that's great. And then this subtitle, I'll probably just let's put a disclaimer like for GST, right? And then this one we'll just make it something simple like and let's change up the button colors, make it yellow. Text color, let's make it black. And then the typography, let's change it to a different font. Okay, that's fine. And then we can make the weight bold. And then for this one, let's wonder if that does anything to it. Let's go ahead and use our hard position settings over here. Yeah, that's gonna be where we're gonna have it, I suppose. Okay, so there's our pricing box. I'm happy with this. We have a preview in the back of our product, and then this one we can link it at the button, just the usual. We can link it to the product itself. We have our features here, our subtitle, our price, and our title. Let's go ahead and click on publish to save our progress. Okay, once we're done saving our progress, let's go ahead and click on view page to see how it looks like on our live site. So here we have our pricing box. Our background, our container background image is our product. Here's our title, price, subtitle, features, and our link button to our product, or whatever you want. So there's Stackable's pricing box in WordPress. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, as it really helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. Show this kind of video to other nerds like us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.